Most people know Salzburg because of the sound of music, but this city is so much more than that. From hidden viewpoints and mountain cable cars to fairy tale streets and unforgettable day trips, Salzburg might actually be one of Europe's most complete destinations. Welcome back to my channel, Misty Memories, and in this video I'm going to show you what makes Salzburg special and why you should probably visit it before everyone else catches on. So let's get into the video. There's something different about Salzburg. It's busy enough to feel alive, but still quiet enough to actually enjoy. The mountains surrounding the city make everything feel cinematic, and the best part is, you don't really need an itinerary here. Salzburg really surprised me because I didn't really know what to expect the first time I went there, and I completely fell in love with it. This hidden viewpoint isn't that well known, but you definitely do get the best view of Salzburg, and not that many tourists know about it. It's called To get there, you just walk from the old town toward Lisingasse, then follow the sign uphill for about 15 minutes. You need to follow this archway up there, and you just need to make sure you don't get lost, because to find it, it can be a bit tricky if you don't know where you're going. Because once you find it, it's beautiful. If you continue down the path afterwards, there is a lot of steps, so you don't have to continue on. So once you've seen it, you can turn around, but if you want a little walk, it's a lovely walk, but there is a lot of stairs. But with this view, you can't really complain, and it's completely free. My top tips while visiting Salzburg is to get the Salzburg Card. It turns out cheaper to get it for 2 days. So say you want it for 2 days, it's cheaper to get it for 2 days. The good thing about the Salzburg Card is that if you love going to museums or if you skirts, you can with the Salzburg Card. So places that are included in your Salzburg Card, so you can see the castle, which has amazing views and it's actually really interesting. You can get the funicular up to it with the Salzburg Card and down, obviously. But I'd recommend walking back down so you can get more of the views. Other places that you can visit as well, the Hellbrunn Palace, which I'll put the name in here because I can't remember it from the top of my head. And that place is amazing, especially if you've got kids or well, it's just a lovely day out really. There is also the Folklore Museum that's included with the palace and everything. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really recommend walking all the way up there. It looked really nice from a distance and I really wanted to go up there. Went up there, it was so hot and it was a bit disappointing really, so I wouldn't say it's worth walking all the way up to the Folklore Museum. Was that same day we went to the cable car with our Salzburg Card, so we could get on again and go all the way to the cable car. If you like heights, definitely do the cable car. If you don't like heights, I wouldn't recommend. It's quite a small area and a lot of people get in with you, and if you don't like heights and you're not very good, if you feel a bit claustrophobic, you're not going to like it. I didn't. But the views are really nice. The Mozart Museum is very popular. It's good, it's interesting to see. I'm not sure I'd go in again, but it's definitely worth a visit if you've got it. So yeah, there's some of the top places we use with our Salzburg Card. Something I also found interesting is one coming out of the airport. We had the bus tickets included with, and what we were able to do was just get on the bus. But what I found strange was that you didn't have to tap on, like in other cities. You have to tap on to get on public transport, but in Salzburg you don't have to. Obviously they trust that the visitors and people that live there are going to pay for the transport they're getting on. I don't think it's very expensive either, or if you've got the Salzburg Card, that's included, but they trust that you are going to pay whilst being there. So if you're looking to go to Hallstatt while you're in Salzburg, which I highly recommend, the views going there are amazing. So you get to see so many lakes and it's just so beautiful. The Hallstatt day trip and the Sound of Music in one, and that's what we did, because when I was looking into how to get to Hallstatt and asking locals how to get there, they were all saying it was quite difficult to get there. So that really put me off. So when I went back with my sister, what I did was I paid for the Hallstatt tour and the Sound of Music tour included. If you want another video on the Sound of Music tour, let me know in the comments and I'll give you my honest opinions about it. For lovers of the film, yeah, I'll definitely give you my honest opinions. But Hallstatt is so beautiful. Some people say that you could go there for spend the night there, but I'm not sure. It's very small, and you don't want to go when it's too crowded because it gets a lot of tourists, and you can see why. It's so beautiful. But we were lucky because our bus was in the morning for the Hallstatt trip, so when we got there it wasn't that busy. But by the time we left, it wasn't that, you don't get long there, you only get about an hour. By the time we left, it was getting so crowded. So if Salzburg wasn't on your bucket list before, hopefully it is now. Comment below what your favourite part of the video was, or if you're planning a Salzburg trip anytime soon, highly recommend. And see you for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.